Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn lesson subject verb agreement. Yesterday we have seen some rules of the subject verb agreement. Now, next rule of the subject verb agreement. Now, next rule number 9. A verb agrees with its subject, not its predicate nominative. Means verb agrees only with the subject, not its predicate nominative. Means if there is a predicate and it is a plural. Okay. Means that nominative of the predicate is the plural, then also subject means verb is agree only with the subject. We see example, traffic jams are one problem of the motorists. Means here traffic jams. Okay, it's the means plural subject and that's why it took the plural means plural verb. And one problem means it's a predicate nominative. Means problem is singular but it is predicate nominative and that's why we are not consider here predicate nominative. Only we consider their subject and verb agree with the only subject. Now second sentence, see, one problem of motorist is traffic jam. Now one problem is the subject there, not and predicate nominative is traffic jams. Now we are consider here one problem and that's why it is singular and verb also singular. Then next, a collective noun is followed by a singular or plural verb sense. Means collective noun. It is depend on the sense of the collective noun. Okay. Sometime that means collective noun tells us about the each member of this any group. Okay. And sometime it is considered as a entire group or whole group or in sometime it is individual, sometime it is entire group or whole group. Now see example. Our team is playing against Don Bosco today. Means here team means consider here whole body, only one team. Okay, one team. And that's why means here it is it take the singular verb. And then second sentence, see, our team are wearing blue t-shirt today. Our team are wearing blue shirt. Means here it's each member of the team consider here individual. And if there each member of the team means consider individual, that time we are saying that it is plural. Means many players are there. And that's why it take the plural verb are. Okay, like this way there is a difference. Means if there is an entire body or whole body, that time it take the singular verb. And if there means team consider their singular as a individual, that time it take means plural verb. Okay. Then rule number 11, words stating amount are usually singular. Words stating amount means if the word or group of words stating in an amount of money, time or weight is usually considered as one atom and takes a singular verb. Means 100 rupees. Rupees we can say that is it plural? No, it is a singular because only 100 rupees. Then it take a singular verb. Then for example, next example, 8 days. 8 days. Okay, it is also stating the time of the 8 days, and that's why it also took the singular verb odds. 2 kilos of good tea leaves cost 2 kilos. Means here weight consider there, and also there is a cost. It is a singular verb. Okay. Means if there is a word or group of words stating an amount of money, time, weight, that time it take the singular verb. Then next, rule number 12. Nouns plural in form but singular in meaning are followed singular. Means nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning. These are taken singular verb. For example, see, the news was confirmed. The news means we are saying the news, it is Is it plural? No, but that news means it is looking plural, but it is singular. Singular in meaning. And that's why I take the singular verb. Next, first innings or soon or innings. Okay, it is also singular in meaning. Then mathematics is his favorite subject. Mathematics or politics. Okay, means these take the only singular verb. Means it is meanings. Meaning is singular. Okay, singular in meaning but plural in form. Mathematics or politics. Okay. Then next, nouns singular in form but plural in meaning take the verb preceded by a determiner indicating more than one. Means if there is a means that singular in form but plural in meaning take the verb preceded by a determiner indicated more than one. For example, 3 dozen are enough. Means it is 3. It is a what? It is a determiner. And that indicate more than one. And that's why I take the plural verb. Or many people are opposing the project. Many people means there are many peoples are there, plural in meaning. Okay. Then next, rule number next 14. With the subject there. If there is a in the sentence, there is the subject. Okay. Means when the subject is plural, is the formal there, the verb agrees with there, follows it. See. There is no reason to doubt his honesty. There is no reason. Means here reason consider as a subject. Means that's why, and reason is singular and subject verb also singular. There are 30 students. Students is a subject there. Okay. And that's why there is are. Means plural. Then personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refer to the one speaking, the one spoken to, or the one speaking about. Okay, or spoken about. Personal pronouns that refer to the speaker are known as first person pronoun. Means everyone know that first person pronoun, second person pronoun and third person pronoun. Okay. And those that refer to the person spoken are known as second person. And those that refer to the person, place or thing spoken about are known as a third person. Okay. Now everyone know that already. Means, but see again, singular first person I, and when we are writing at the means middle or we at the end of the sentence, then we are writing me, my, mine. Second person you, your, yours. She, her, hers. He, him, his. Okay. He, him, his. It, then its. Okay. And plural, if there is plural, then we, us, our, ours. Second person you, your, yours. Third person they, them, their, theirs. Okay, like this way these are the personal, singular and plural pronoun. Then see, generally nouns ending in yes are plural, brothers, cows, but verbs ending in yes are singular. For example, knows, it. Means if the nouns ending with yes, that time we are saying that it is plural. But verbs ending with yes, that time we are not saying that it is plural. Means these verbs are singular. Since the form of the verb used with the singular pronoun I and you is regularly the same as the plural form. Agreement in number presents problems mainly in the third person forms. Okay, third person forms means he, she, it. Okay, that time it took the yes or es form of the verb. Okay. Then next see means proper forms of the verb be with different pronouns. Proper forms of verb be with different pronouns. Means for example, I am, I was. You are, you were. He, she, it is, he, she, it was. We are, we were. And they are, they were. Okay, like this way. After you, don't write there was. Always we are writing. If there is you singular, then also there we are writing are. You plural, then also we are writing there are. And if there is a tense, past tense, that time we are writing there were. Okay. Then the pronouns either, neither, one, everyone, everybody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody, someone, somebody are singular. Means if these pronouns are there in the sentence, that time we are consider these pronouns are singular. And after that pronoun we are writing singular verb. For example, see, neither of the girls is here. Neither is the subject there. Okay. Neither is the pronoun subject and it takes the singular verb is. Don't consider their girls as a subject. Only we are considering pronoun neither or everyone or someone and it takes the singular verb. Always these words take a singular verb. Always keep in mind. Okay. Then next we will learn tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.